All right, so let's try an unfair run. Which 10 do we want to start with? Shield response kind of screws us over because of how burn works. At the end of the 5th turn. Okay, so that's fine. You go 4-4-2. This is kind of important for how... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah. I don't think I have a way to beat this storm, though. Oh, yeah, there... Okay, so... We want to preserve some health, so we do this. We block. We're going to take no damage here, which means he runs away. And that's how we beat Thorns. Okay, so... This is going to give us way more burst with the 3s. But so will this, and this gives us a cantrip. Burn's kind of nice. And replacing Burn with Slice isn't too bad. And we'll still have Flare. And it's got some self-heal. Having some extra HP on the topmost hero is just pretty good to begin with. So we do 2 here. And we do a copy here. Okay, so we do 2. So that's 9 mana, so we can go 1, 2, 3. Bark Skin is bad because we have a lot of shielding with our mana. And then we might not use it. This helps us protect against burst. This helps us rearrange in case we need to. It's not always going to be used, but it's certainly useful. Yeah, we'll go on. All right. 2 mana, 3 mana. Just reuse it. Okay. Okay, so if we reuse this kills us. Okay. 8 mana, which lets us do that. And then we block and we live. So this is going to do 2 damage to the topmost enemy. So we can't self-damage with him at all. This is a little greedy here. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. Easy run. Okay, so we're swapping out we're losing a student no matter what. We've been able to produce a decent amount of mana. So Sparky is probably going to be good here. Yeah. That's our best possible roll. This, we do this, we do this. Okay. So they're doing 4 damage to everyone. So we can do this. And then that. We could do 1 more flare and just lose those 2, which we don't want because we need to produce more mana. And then put them down at 3, which bring it back to 4. So there's no real point. We want to produce the extra. Ooh, excuse me there. I want to produce the extra mana. That's really good. This is a good combination. This is going to keep them alive and still net us a lot of damage. So took us 2 rounds to beat the boss, but you know that's still pretty good. Friendship is really good. Permanently keeping Slice though, I really like that. So it's worthless right now because we already have it. But should we get the Scald, we can do... That'll be super good. The spell is just so good, being able to keep it. So that's 2 damage right there, and 2 mana, so it's effectively 4, which is really, really good. We just have to hit something, which isn't that hard. Sure, we can do that again. Okay, so we're at 7. There we go. Can I count to 3? Okay, so this would pretty much be an improvement through and through, because even if we use it the first round, the second round it's equal, so we'd lose a mana, so that's an improvement. This is a strict improvement. We'd lose a cantrip, but 3 mana is pretty good. And Gather isn't that great, but Drop is a good spell. Because we're just kind of going for a burst section here. So 2 mana. This is just another 2 mana. These are single use. These are single use. Okay, so we just kind of want to produce more mana. Okay, so this is 4. And then we slide. We do 2 there. And then we're just going to take a lot of damage here, but it should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets us to the blind. 5 damage gets us there. So, okay, so we do 2. We do this. That would kill us. There's 3 mana. And turn. It's kind of silly that the barrel just doesn't run away, but, you know, it is what it is. It's 3 damage. That should just be fine the way it is. Okay, so... Oh, we can get that up to 11 damage. Mute all shields, healing, +1 to the middle row. This is actually kind of tempting because of the re-roll mechanic on one of our things, and the urn isn't that great. This makes it so it's super easy to kill ourselves. This isn't that great. This is really good. I think I'll do that. Not my favorite way to go about this. Also, wouldn't be too bad on the Jester because we can just go with the dodge. So this is probably just the way we want to go. Okay, so we're killing one of these guys. Slice. Super easy, super easy. And this is why I like Sparky so much. We're able to end Slice. Like, it's just so good, my dude. I mean, this is just lethal, right? Because we can. They're dead in so many ways. I probably could have just spammed Flare too. That might have just been a better way of doing it. All right, so we can swap the student for a fiend, which we already have. Or we can change our mage into a jester. We will no longer have Flare, but we'll have Flick. This isn't too bad. And then we can swap our middle row one. So this is 4 mana. This is 2 rerolls. That won't do anything to that. So that's not too bad. You know, we could do that. That's not... Yeah, see how good this is? We don't get the super big mana here, but this is better, and we're getting more value out of these. Okay. If you think that move is incorrect, put a comment down. Tell me why I'm wrong. I would love to see it, because I'm not fully certain that is 100% correct. All right, so we definitely do this. This is 9 mana, or 9 damage. So this is just straight up killing the Jester, and this is straight up killing him. So what we do here is we do that. We can block that. Oh, they're immune. They're immune. So we have to. What am I doing? That. There we go. We go block, block, flick, and then we call it good. Because flick is 1 mana, 2 damage, so it's worth doing right away, and he's going to deal damage to himself. So just surviving here is going to be good. That's 2. This is single use. There's a bunch of like good sides to double up on. We don't have any right now. We don't really care about the dodge action there. Okay, so it looks like everyone's living right here. 3 mana, 4 damage is the most efficient way of doing stuff. And right now everyone lives, and he kills himself, so we're doing pretty good right now. Ooh. Oh. Really good on him. Really good on him. Okay, not that great. That's good here. Oh, this is so good. But this also... We're getting enough mana, and this helps us, like, against... we want to... Yeah, we'll put it on you. For, like, when we're against those thorns, that really helps. We just need, like, 1 or 2 of those, and then once we have that, we're good. Okay, so... Yes, please. Heck yeah. Too bad we don't have a lot of cantrips. This is another 3 mana chunk, so that's really good. You know what? No, I'm just gonna take it. So we're at 8 mana right here. So what we can do is slice, 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 and then like it's so good. It wasn't super efficient for that one item, but like otherwise it was fine. All right, so here's our choice. Do we want another Jester? I kind of have enough rerolls, so we go for the Evoker here. It's an extra hit point, and just going to be more mana on average because the 3 cancels out the 3. This is equal to those. Yeah. So we're more likely to get a little bit more mana here, and then we don't lose Slice as a spell here. We didn't get our other hero to where all the damaged enemies take 2 damage with our Slice, unfortunately, but. It looks like we're producing enough mana as is. Okay, so we have 8 mana. How do we want to do this? That just straight up kills them. Okay. So if we do this plus slice plus that. Oh my gosh, I have to assemble an entire Rubik's Cube to figure out how to like kill these guys. Alright. Yeah, that looks just kinda like lethal. So does this. Okay, we'll do this. Right. We're here to cast spells and do stuff. Underdog. More. Ooh, this is really good. Yeah, that's not that great. Oh. Oh. A lot of stuff has more. Oh my goodness. Okay. Add ranged. Oh, damage sides. So not too bad there. That's not too bad there. I think that is just gonna be really. Imagine doing this into this. Like, if I have 7 mana, it's an instant kill because he's gonna always have more HP than me. So yeah. We'll take this. That's 3. That's 3. That's 3. That's 2 mana. How much damage is this? This is 12 damage. Okay. And there we go. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. This is just really good, but like the problem with getting rid of Sparky's a lot of our burst damage, which is just kind of really good. So I don't want to lose him. So I guess we go for Kronos. It's not really that much of a net positive, though. Yeah. So just reroll again. Yep, we'll take that. The best we can get out of him is 2 growth. Oh, it paid off. It paid off. It paid off. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Mwah! Add self heal to all heal sides. Add self shield to all heal sides. All pain cell damage. I don't like that. No, this is better than nothing. Who do we want to protect the most? Probably you. So we're looking for this side for the thorn. Sure. That's doable. We have so many rerolls. We can just try and dig for it. No. Come on. There we go. And then we just look for any mana side on you. Okay, so that kills this. This is a slice. So this is 1 instance, 2 instance, 3, 4, 5. We did it. We counted to 5. I don't want to lose the Sparky, but like, sure. I guess we'll take him. We're not getting very lucky, in my opinion, on which spellcasters we're getting. There are several better ones. So like, okay. Come on. Well. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. That saves them. Cool. All right. This is gonna try and kill the jester. So yeah, we'll just take the reroll. Sparky has 6 HP. They have 10. So this will just work. This is just going to produce an absurd amount of mana. Okay. Add charge single use to the top and bottom sides. Oh, I used this before. This did win me a run before. Yeah! We got the Artificer! Oh, and then we... Where's the Artificer? Oh! Oh, this is gonna be so good! I don't like those rolls. Sure. Sure. We do this. We do this. We do this. We still had a die left. Let's freaking go. Okay, so because we have so much mana, we can take Warlock now. Unfortunately, we're not going to have this charged. But, so what if we do... I think we do... Because if we're shielding anyone, it's going to be them because of the 4 pain. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. That's going to be so much mana. That would be suicide, but another 3. 24 mana. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. We did it! Replace the middle side with damage with 5 damage inspired. No. Works for me because, like, this is just better. We don't get to keep the key terms from the added items, unfortunately, but it's like we have 2 artificers. I don't like those sides. Yep. 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 Single use isn't really something we're afraid of. No. Come on. Okay, I wanted literally any mana side, but so we're at 24. So if we do that, we spend 3 mana to gain 1. Okay. Okay, I was trying to do some math and then I realized I could just do that twice. Okay, so we neither change the Jester into another Artificer, which I kind of like this reroll. So we'll kind of go for Wizard here. We obviously keep this. This could make... This could make some stuff good. There's no point in using any of these. Sure. Then we can go with Underdog there. Yeah, so we kind of want to get the stun off on the Wiz. Other than that, okay, so that's going to be good. That's going to be really good. That will be good to go with it. And this is where this gets really hard to, like, think up. So we do this. We blade, because we go from 2 mana to 6. We do this. We double this. We do this. We perma boost. Himself. And then we do this, 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 and then this. Okay. The perma boost decision didn't really matter. Oh my gosh, we're so far already. So Iron Crown doesn't do anything. +2 to bottom sides. That's really good here because these are starting at 4. And 4 growth is pretty good. That's kind of deadly. That's pretty tempting here because we're already kind of rolling for those. And it's not too bad on the Wizard as well. That's just really good on everyone. So I think this is just going to make our bottom line way better. Okay, so we need 3 times 5 is 15 mana. So that's 4 mana. That's a lot of mana. That's 8 mana. We already have it because this is 8 and this doubles it effectively. Sure, so we do this. Sure, we'll block for you. I think this is going to be it, guys. Okay, so we're replacing the Jester no matter what. And because of how our current setup is, we just go with Sorcerer. We haven't been using Flick all that much. Doesn't really matter how we do this. Not particularly. So that's pretty good. Just for the funsies. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be beating hard mode right here. So do this. Spend 3, get 3 more mana. Okay. There's just better rolls. There, man, this is so weird. Yeah, that's just good. I guess we'll just take you. Okay, so we deal the 1 there. We do this. We do the slice. We do this. We do slice again. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. How much HP do you have? Yes, we do. Yeah. Okay, we didn't one round the final boss right there, but we have to do 4 damage with this team. So, like, well, there's one of our 4 damage guys. No spells right there, because why not? Gotta show them up. That's unfair with this. Let's look at our stats real quick. No one died. Super easy. Like, this is pretty great. The Doom, like, we never got to the 5th turn, so this never came into play. The Monster Row, this kind of made some of the opponent's rolls, you know, kind of threatening right there. So that certainly did something. They got turns off. You know, this is really good on the Artificer. I've won so many runs because of that. I highly recommend that if you do a build like this. You know, this is just a good item in general, but like that got us up to like 5. We never really even got to the Miasma here. If we could have gotten the Sorcerer sooner, that would have been so good. Wizard is not that amazing. You know, it can generate a lot of mana if we have like, you know, we have this up to 5. We can spend 4 to get 6, you know, 5, which gets the extra growth off. It's kind of hard to set up, and we kind of burst stuff, so it's not that great. Warlock, surprisingly good. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Take care.